Oh, we're doing it.
Hit that green button.
I slap this right in the center.
Bloop. Bloop, bloop. You can't see me when I'm doing my bloop button. Here.
You're definitely doing bloops, man.
Bloop.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, don't turn on any lights. I'm slapping the logo right between you and Mike. Looks great.
Don't turn on any lights.
Yeah, just keep it right there. All right. Well, we're live for everyone.
Oh, it looks like it's live now. I can't look at that because that's crazy
Don't
confusing.
Look at the computer. Look at us. Eyes front, Mike.
I'm probably gonna go get some
All right.
bourbon because
I gotta minimize the zoom.
it's quite confusing.
Yeah, there'll be some latency.
Yeah, quite a bit. It's like 20 seconds.
Oh, I gotta turn the volume off on that. Hold on,
You have it on?
man. This
Yeah,
is just
that's what you call a feedback loop.
We I mean, you know, we got Nick in here, so that's
What's
pretty
up?
dope. Nick from Key Woodworks.
Yo,
There we go. I'm all better now.
Bro,
Wow, the delay is actually like minimal.
is it?
Yeah.
Are we
it's probably
pre-showing
like
now?
10 milliseconds.
We're pre-showing. Oh, look at the concurrent viewers just dropped.
Yeah, they're like, who's this fourth guy?
Who's the
It's
fourth
saying
guy?
I'm on the
it's
wrong
saying
channel.
YouTube is not
Oh, wow.
receiving enough video.
Still going though. It's just it might cut the.
Did I lose you guys?
Oh, we're here.
Great.
Oh, I hear you.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Everything paused.
Nick just froze.
Are we good? We good?
Says my internet connection's unstable.
Oh God.
How does
That's
it
very
know?
weird. I've literally never seen that message before.
It's my first time.
This is my first time. This has never happened before. let me go get a B to the urban. And
Yeah.
that's
Mike's an OG.
what
I'm
do you
gonna
got,
have
Nick?
to approve what it is. What is it?
Well, it's probably gonna be Bullet Rye, realistically,
That's a good choice.
or Maker's 46.
That's
What
what
do
I
you
got.
think?
I've had both of those today.
I like you so much.
Nick's over here flexing. Had both those today.
Weird flex, but okay.
I had a milkshake
I had one
with
in a
bourbon in it.
milkshake.
My milkshake had Maker's 46 in it.
That sounds amazing.
I'm just saying.
I gotta go visit you and have a bunch
Hey,
of bourbons. and
Central
milkshakes.
Kentucky. That's what we do.
That's what we
AWP
do, yo.
Maker meetup in Kentucky.
That'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
We
Let me,
raise horses.
Nick, you
and
hook
drink
up.
bourbon.
You hook up the location. I want a
It's
bourbon. I want a
horses.
bourbon farm.
Okay. A bourbon farm, also
Yeah.
known as a distillery.
Sure.
Okay.
BRB.
It's always good to go live and then leave.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're.
How we
you
do.
know, we're
That's
still
how we
working
do.
out some of the
What is
quirks.
Mike in a homeless tent? Look at his background.
No,
That's a
I think-
FEMA shelter.
is
He's
that the
camping in
mattress
front of
still
a
from
Best
when we
Buy.
stayed?
Yeah.
Probably. That's
Yep.
your bed, Pete, on the floor.
My deflated bed on a floor. All right, they're saying it's lagging a little bit. I don't wonder why.
The video's lagging or
Yeah, it's lagging on their end a little bit. I think they're getting some little bit of lag.
yeah, I would assume that YouTube probably has a bit of a problem trying to catch all four of our feeds coming in together from Zoom.
I'm actually just catching one feed.
Just catching one feed off of OBS. This was working
Oh,
flawlessly.
you're doing
last
OBS.
night. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the part I'm confused about because this was working perfectly yesterday, and I am seeing crazy low speeds right now.
Probably just time of day.
Are you on the right Wi-Fi signal? Like sometimes I'm on.
There's no Wi-Fi. I'm hardlined in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look
I
out.
thought you upgraded your interwebs.
See, now it's saying extreme is healthy. Excellent. But
Okay.
yes, everyone, we are working out the little kinks still. That's why we're here. That's why you're here, guinea pigs. You guys thought you were in for a show. Just an hour of technical difficulties.
If I were to look on YouTube where I would be trying to find this stream.
It would be probably
Another
on your
Wood
front
Shop
page because
podcast?
you're clearly subscribed. You should see that we went live.
I mean, I got the notification, but I just didn't click, right?
I'm starting to think this might be. I just checked my internet speeds and they're solid. So I'm wondering if it's on YouTube's end, like they're receiving a lot of streams. But
It's
Friday night?
probably.
Friday night busy?
possible.
Is that a futon? Is
Well-
he living in his garage?
I see a lot of complaints about bad connection. Is that what
Yeah.
you're discussing?
That's what
Yeah.
we're discussing.
It's
which is
lagging
weird. It was
a little
perfect
bit.
yesterday. Really
When there was 0 people in here, it was perfect. So weird.
Well, are you talking about the chat or us? Because
I don't know.
Because with us it was
I
working.
don't know what I'm talking about. Nick's pretty drunk.
It's just glazed over.
I'm fine.
I'm
Is this gonna
fine,
not
I'm
work?
fine.
Your coffee custom builds
Coffee
tumbler.
custom builds. Little sniffer. All right. Well,
I drank
Is it
coffee
working?
out of that.
All right,
yeah, you did.
We might do some troubleshooting with you guys while you're all on here with us.
Oh,
Just
that's
why
got to
not?
be fun for people in chat.
Come join us. It's gonna be a riot.
we need
Yeah.
all of you to restart your
quality.
computers.
Right. Everybody hit Control Alt Delete on 3.
Pull the cartridge
Ready?
out, blow in it.
No, it's Alt F4. Everybody hit Alt F4.
Yeah.
Then you got to go up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, BA, select, start.
Right.
Oh.
Anybody
Because
with
you're
a
playing
Mac,
2-player.
Command Q.
This, I went with Makers 46, Nick. I just wanted to bring you up.
Ah, very
up to
nice.
speed here. So,
Yeah,
Good
please update,
choice.
everyone.
oh, that is good.
I'm very upset about this.
I've had very little food, despite all the evidence to the contrary. I'm going to be feeling this very quickly here. So,
Mike,
It's gonna be a little
Yes?
bit of a dip for a sec.
oh
we
God.
are checking our chat.
I quit dipping in college.
Get off butts.com.
But-
That's what's ruining this thing.
Blitz.com.
Let's see here. I mean,
See, now I'm showing solid green.
I'm not seeing anyone complaining.
I mean,
Mike, leave again. Mine was working better while you were gone. I mean, I'll go right down to my shop. That's fine. I'm slammed.
welcome to another Woodshop podcast with Nick, Dan, and Pete.
Woo!
Wow, this is real tricky. You guys got me out with Nick in. Okay.
We
This
like
is
his
how they
beer
broke
better.
the news.
Right. Oh, by the way, Nick's staying. You're not.
It was all a ruse.
Their cutouts have stopped, according to John Grubb.
Yeah, I'm seeing solid green now. I don't know what happened.
All right.
Mike, don't move. You sat
It's
in
like,
that- I know you're like this, but I can't have you move right now for 3 hours.
Can you just hold it for 3 hours?
Guys, silent.
Maybe
Mike.
change your face, Mike.
No,
That's
no-
creepy. Oh, that's better.
Oh, it just dipped. It just dipped. Please stop. All right, so the stream looks a little more solid now. It's still giving me that little
She
yellow
said-
thing, but
What?
it looks
That doesn't
solid.
make- never mind.
My stream's always solid in the morning.
It's firm, solid.
Mine usually has a fan shape. Is that normal?
Depends.
Is it bad when there's a sharp whistling sound at the end and then a loud pop?
The loud pop is alarming.
See, doctor.
The whistling is
missile
fine,
dropping.
though. The
Right.
whistling's fine. It's the pop that's
It's, the
troublesome.
lo-
Right.
it's like an old car backfiring or something.
You can hear it down the block.
Right. Oh, that's just Mike.
Mike's
Oh,
awake.
Mike. He's up. All right. Not lagging now.
I think we're
Not
good.
lagging now.
It's looking good.
All right.
Looks better now. It seems good now. It's all good now. I think we're good based on the 37 it's good nows in chat.
Cool.
I think we can move on beyond this.
Yeah. Well, guys,
can
this was
stop
great.
wiping
Thank
sweat
you
off his
so much
head
for joining
and,
us.
like, moving
We
things
will
around.
See you next time. All right. Cool.
We don't use those words here, Ash. Kilometers.
Kilometers. 2
There's
words.
my- There's my
I don't think Dan
cat.
knows. You're pointing the wrong way.
Whatever. It's over here.
Beautiful. Man, thanks everyone for joining us. This
yeah,
is great.
This is crazy.
A lot of people
Yeah.
up in this thing.
A lot of peeps.
How many questions we got this week, Mike?
Should probably start on that.
Yeah, let's
let me-
do an
let me-
actual pre-show, eh?
Yeah.
Instead of fumbling around.
Yeah, I'll start pulling them in. It looks like we got a few. Did you already do
I've
the?
pre-listened to them, so I actually knew the answer to that already.
Southern
okay.
Yellow Pine versus
My
Cherry Gum.
segue into
Is
let's
it the
do
most
something.
recent one that we don't play?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Let me pull these over here.
You probably got the clap. Jeez, I don't even know what. I'm not even gonna read that.
It's like mono. It's like a kissing disease.
Kissing disease.
A little bit worse.
How come I didn't leave Callie with the kissing disease then?
Because of COVID.
Oh, that's right.
All right, I think we're good.
All right.
You were responsible. Oh,
Talk amongst
yes.
yourselves. I'm going to be pulling in files.
Okay, Mike
Oh,
check.
yay.
Dan check. Nick check. We're good.
Jack.
Ow now, brown cow. Unique.
Pete, why do you have 2 microphones?
Oh, this
And
is
a
just off the
turntable.
headset. It's got a. This one's got a feedback loop, so I can hear myself talk. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I love that.
it's a nice feature. So,
It's a good one.
so it's literally the only reason I have it. Because if I put it away, I just start screaming. Can you guys hear me? We have Nick on the show. All right.
Very unprofessional. Can you stop that, please? This is embarrassing our friends on here.
We have friends? We don't have friends.
Oh, one of our friends.
Am I lagging? What the heck's going on here?
You're always lagging.
You lag in real life.
This feels like a lot of attacks. So.
Because it is.
It's early.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, I hate the metric system. Down with the metric system.
Weird hill to die on.
Weird fight to pick.
I'd rather die on a hill than in a valley of metric waste. I just made that up. I don't know what that means.
Metric of waste? Is that what you just said?
A valley of metric waste.
Oh, a metric. Okay.
See? Jokes.
Jokes.
Math jokes.
Best kind of
Try to
jokes.
bring it away from metric. I'm gonna ask them how.
On a scale of 5 to 1, how good is this feeling? It's kind of a Scotch cherry.
I'm gonna need to pull up this chat. Hold on.
Weird fight.
Yeah,
to
this is
pick.
our first time with a chat, so this is all new. We've never done this with a chat. Usually we just talk amongst ourselves, and the pre-show is just kind of us goofing around.
We're just goofing.
This is new. We're trying something here. You're part of a test pilot program.
Weird
I like
fight
it.
to pick.
You're part of history.
I'm a crash test dummy.
Literally, no one's going to talk about this ever in future times. But
Dude,
you're
we're
part of
like-
some history.
We're like wild stallions.
I'm down with it.
I have a phone booth.
I like to ride bareback.
I don't know what you're talking about, Nick.
I don't either.
PG-13 boys. Code
This is
phrases.
a pre-show.
Yeah, we didn't have this discussion with Nick. We're trying to clean up the pre-show a little bit.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, sorry, we brought you in for the really bad one.
Since these are going to be on YouTube now, they got to
Yeah,
be a little
So that's literally
cleaner.
the only reason
You
I have
wanna
it, 'cause
try and
if
get
I
monetized?
put it away, I just start screaming.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
That's what we're going for.
I guess-
So should I put my AK away?
Are you gonna do the ice cube with the
Nope.
bandana and just like?
Yeah. The day was a good day.
Hey. Alright, so I got my Yeti here. That cool.
Well, I used to keep my bow staff out, but I put it away. It's a
Bow
weapon.
staff.
That's because chicks love dudes with
Yeah.
skills.
Mall ninjas.
Bow staff and samurai swords or whatever. Those little,
So
those
that's literally
little
the only reason I have it, 'cause
daggers
if
that
I put it
Raphael
away,
has.
I just
What are
start
those
screaming.
called?
Yeah. I don't have a clue.
Can you guys
Turtle?
hear me?
Right.
Ninja Turtle, Raphael. What
One
are
of
those
those
called?
We have
War
Nick
turtles?
on the show.
Yeah.
Those spear-looking things.
Rusty's in there.
Oh
Oh
god.
God.
We have
Nick
friends.
said I'm stooping to a new low
one of our
on
friends.
here.
Jeez. That's rich. Nick's a VIP patron, Stated Woods Co. He's gonna come in hot.
Hey, he's one of my top tier patrons too.
It's a good thing I love you, Nick.
Nick's a good dude.
He is a good dude.
I
Nick
love
is-
whenever he does stories on his hoverboard cleaning out his shop. That's the best.
Ultra
It makes me
millennial.
jealous and
Weird
angry.
fight to pick.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's the only two emotions you feel, though. So to be fair,
No, I got jealous, angry, and
blind rage.
drunk.
Oh,
Drunken
Check,
emotion.
1, 2. Check. Test.
That's funny. Funny.
Mic check. 1, 2.
Awkward silence. Nick, say something funny. That's why we brought you on.
Oh,
No pressure.
Something funny.
No, very good.
I don't know. Something funny.
2. Check.
you guys want to explain your relationship to everyone?
Me and Nick?
Still some air? Yeah.
There's a
Oh.
relationship.
Bisexual.
Do we have one?
I don't
We
know.
don't really
is
have
public?
a relationship.
Right.
I wouldn't say.
I mean, we
it's a
met on
relation-
Grinder, but
Yeah. What's your relationship
Didn't.
couple name? Is it like Danky? Dunlap?
Key lap.
Keylap?
Danky.
Dick Keylap.
That's amazing. Oh, yeah.
I love it. I'm gonna open a new IG account tomorrow.
that's a good
Key lap.
that's a good T-shirt.
Just for the two of you.
Little cross branding.
Yeah.
No, Nick and I know each other from the photography world. We've been quote unquote online friends for what, like 8 or 9 years.
Man, it might have been longer than that. I remember, dude, I kid you not, I had a client email me earlier this week that said they lost their wedding photos from October 10th, 2010. And I was like, wait, was I doing photography then? That was 10 years ago. Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
So I had to like go way back. I like busted out all my old hard drives.
You,
I was
sir.
like,
So
where is
we've probably known
2010?
each other ish
Probably
for
since
about
then.
10 years.
Yeah, about 10
Yeah,
years.
that's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Back
And then,
when
I saw
Flickr-
Nick was on the Flickr group.
Flickr.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a Flickr, like not a chat room, but like a forum
It was like a
that we were
group.
part of.
Yeah.
It was very, very, very active.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Extremely.
what was I gonna say? I forget. Nick started his IG, his woodworking IG, and I was like, man, I've been thinking about getting into woodworking more. And he kind of encouraged me to do it, and so I just kind of did it.
Yep. So it's my fault.
Nick's fault. It's Nick's fault that I'm around. Yeah,
It's completely my fault. I'm sorry, everyone watching this right now, that you have to deal with Dan. I told him to do this.
They love
Dan's
it.
okay. He's great. Dan means well.
Right.
So
Yeah, somebody said AOL friends. It's hilarious.
Basically.
Yeah. I mean, I put my away message up that I would be on Flickr later.
It's funny. Man, yeah, that's been a long time. Dang. Never thought
Yep.
about it.
Forever ago. I don't keep up with most of those people anymore. Maybe a handful.
I do some of the
That's about
local
it.
guys. Like I don't know if you remember James Bitts. I keep up with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty local to me. He's a good friend of mine.
That's cool.
And that's about it. I think I'm Facebook friends with some of those people, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
I'm still
was like
in a couple Facebook groups with them, but nothing too crazy. Well, after Flickr kind of died, they started a Facebook page,
Right. Yeah.
and I joined that, but it kind of tailed off after I don't know how long. Plus, I don't use Facebook anymore hardly.
that didn't come over to
at all.
IG.
No.
No. This was
Not really.
before you could do group chats on IG. So.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway, a lot of big name photographers came out of that.
Alec
Really
Choi?
big names. Really big names.
Barbara Stevenson. These are
Yeah.
other names that I made up right now.
Yes.
I've never heard of these guys. You have a lot to answer for, Nick.
I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So I've got all the questions pulled in. I know which one
Sweet.
we can't play.
That explains it.
What?
I kept getting weird levels on my recording. I'm like, what is going on? I didn't have.
Did
it
you
set
have to
the
shut off your
butt.
Minecraft server?
No, it's
didn't
not
have it set to the butt?
I had
Oh.
it set from our last recording.
Our
I was
round
doing
table.
voiceover last night. And I was like, this sounds like hot trash.
Oh, is it? Because
And it was because of our round table. It was the same
There we
thing
go.
because we had to record the group.
Yeah.
So
That was the squarest round table I've ever sat at.
it was really, really poorly set up. I'm suing that guy.
Yourself.
Yes. No, I didn't.
No,
Who's
he
going
didn't
to
make that
serve
table.
you?
I didn't make
Who
that
made
table
the
prior to my time in woodworking.
You know what you need to do?
From the before time.
I'm gonna throw you under the bus a little bit, even though it's not your fault. You need to put that tabletop in your CNC and flatten
Yes, just
No, I
flatten
need
the
to
whole
actually
thing out.
throw that whole table out and put a walnut slab on top of that thing.
Chop
The
it up.
base
it.
is
The base
dope.
is
Fire pit.
nice.
Yeah, the base is dope. I don't even know what that wood is on the bottom there.
It's probably like some
Balsa.
sort of like cheap
Fine.
balsa.
hardwood.
Flatten the
from-
whole thing
I'm
out.
gonna make into thin slices and make a bunch of little airplanes out of it. It's gonna be dope.
It's probably some cheap hardwood you can get from Taiwan or something.
Right. Taiwanese pine.
IKEA specials.
Yeah.
Taiwanese birch.
It's crap, but I'm gonna get rid of that thing and make a nice
Flatten the
top
whole-
out of it. Not too long because that base is really sick. The benches,
That's a very
the
nice
top,
base.
It looks great. It looks great.
I'm all about that base.
Chop it.
Oh, nice. The hold on. We bought that when we first bought this house, and we just fell in love with it. And over time, I hate the top because
No,
of
I
all the
love-
waviness and the rippliness. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Terrible.
You could set a beer on his table and it would fall over.
It will fall over. Yeah, it's so dumb. They did it on purpose too. They're like, it's rustic, but the edges are perfectly dimensioned.
My laptop was wobbling on it.
That's awesome.
That's
It's rustic.
I actually went to a furniture store today and we bought a sectional couch. And
Oh.
it pained me to see what they were charging for all of their tables and chairs and stuff.
mm-hmm.
There was a table and chairs. It was, I want to say like a probably 5 to 5.5 foot table with 6 chairs for $600. And it was decently built, but for $600. And I told my wife, I was like, this is why I cannot sell furniture.
Anything. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
because of crap like this.
Yep.
And on top of it, it had faux castle joints on the base. Faux castle
Faux
joints.
castle
How do you
joints.
how do you even do faux castle joints? But they figured it out.
Well, you got some China Express Cremonas sent to your house, right?
Yeah, dude, they're amazing. They're so good. I'm
China
still waiting to hear
Express.
back if he actually sees my story or not. We're buddies.
I
But-
legit thought you were like serious for like the first story, and then I was like, oh, he's just messing with him.
Right. Yeah. I mean, what was funny is because when I was editing Wood Talk, I got to hear first, that Mark was like, yo, I ordered cherry first. Or, I ordered cherry and you sent me walnut. But so I was like, oh, I'm totally gonna mess with Matt with these. So I was like, these don't look anything like cherry. They got fabric on them. And they say made in China on the box. I'm a little worried. But no, Matt has amazing chairs. But we looked at those and I was like, there's no way we can afford those and let my kids sit on them.
Go to
That's
school.
the key right there. It's
Right.
the kids. When you're everything. I
Yeah.
get it. Yeah, you don't want to get
Right.
Cremona chairs.
I closed out the stream
No.
for me. I think it was just
Ooh.
destroying my bandwidth, so I closed it out.
Yep. Okay.
Also, I got all the questions in. All of them are from patrons this week.
What?
What?
So we got
Wow.
2,
So which
4,
ones are we
6.
gonna do first?
I'm gonna go alphabetical like I normally do.
Oh.
I'll
I was
pull them
trying
in
to
from the
make jokes.
server, and then
Bad jokes.
what?
Nothing. Go.
Okay.
What's wrong with first?
Oh, you got giveaway stuff figured out?
Yeah.
No, he's just
should
gonna
probably
give
do
it
that.
away to me.
Oh, Nick won.
Guest
Weird.
gets everything.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That is inaccurate.
My
You were
source
lied to.
My source sucks.
Your source is terrible.
Anything.
You should fire your source.
BuzzFeed. They're always lying.
Your source is BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed.
That's where he
Hey,
gets
I'm
his
gonna get you
AWP.
My source is actually the Washington Post.
We're
We're getting some delays, I think. possibly.
Maybe it's because I dropped out. Maybe I should join back. That doesn't make sense.
No,
That makes
doesn't
sense.
make
I
any
don't think
sense.
it's on. I don't
This
think it's
doesn't
on
make any
our
sense.
end. It's got to be receiving end on YouTube, which is really weird to say because they're so big.
It's probably the internet. You know how lazy that thing is.
It's so new.
So new.
So new.
They're still working out all the bugs. Just like
Yeah.
IG,
Go
you
to
know?
the place
All
in
right.
Nevada and just unplug it, plug it back in.
The whole thing's in just outside of Reno.
Yep.
The
right,
biggest city
guys.
in America.
What's up, Dan?
I did the randomness. We have a winner.
Dan being random again.
Kyle Nance wins the Tight Bond 1, 2, 3 32-ounce bottle each.
Congratulations.
Oh, delicious.
Wait, no, wait.
Nick's a
That's-
big
that's
fan of
next week.
drinking that
That's
stuff.
The Tight Bond is next week.
Yeah,
Whoops.
he
They
wins
won
the
the Amana
blade.
Blade?
He wins the Amana Blade.
Professionals.
You guys are good.
I'm on
Good.
We're really good at this.
this.
Kyle Nance, congratulations. You win. Hold on. Let me look it up.
Let me make sure he's not a bot
It's the
account.
Amana Blade. The PR40 or I don't know.
10,
Yeah,
40.
I think so.
Listen,
It's a 10-inch.
this
42.
third bourbon is doing its job right now. I've had
Kyle,
no
you won
dinner.
something, and we're going to figure it out.
It's so early. It's only
I
been
know.
30 minutes.
I know it kicked in quick. I've literally not eaten since noon today.
Yeah, he was using hand tools, so he didn't really need to work machinery. Figured.
I wish
Start.
I had to work. I had to job today. Ugh, I hate the phrase job. I had to do my
I took a
job
day
today.
off.
That's nice. I could
Yeah.
tell from your pictures.
I know, right?
I saw your pre-gaming pictures.
You know it.
Yeah, Kyle Nance wins the Amana PR 1040.
Pronounced Amina. Yeah,
Amina.
thank you, Pete.
Yeah, it is Amina.
Is it really?
No.
No.
You guys can't do this to me.
We just.
It's against the rules.
You just got done lapped.
The 42 saw blade for table saw or miter saw. Good job, Kyle.
Chowie.
Way to be, Kyle.
So we're gonna BS for the next hour. Nick, how long are you good for?
Tomorrow.
I like you.
Until he passes out.
I've got a
No, like
kid's
you.
soccer
At
game at
midnight,
9 a.m.
he's
tomorrow.
done.
That's all I got to be there for.
I like
9
you.
a.m.?
You got good
Yep.
priorities.
Eastern time.
Right. That's kind of rough, but
Nick, where are you again?
Central Kentucky.
Oh.
Ducky,
Lexington, to be more specific.
Oh.
the nice part of town. I don't know.
The capital
I don't
of... Wait, the horse capital... Wait, what did you
From
say?
what I know of
the
Kentucky.
The nice part of town.
Yeah. I'm on the south side of Lexington.
All right.
We race horses and drink bourbon. That's what we
That
do in
sounds
this town.
pretty nice. I mean, there's
Yep.
worse
Actually
things you could
sounds
do for a
pretty
living.
damn nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's real nice. And we haven't stopped doing either in this
Why would you?
pandemic.
They're great. Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Nope.
YOLO
All right.
or whatever.
I'm going to message Mr. Nance.
Who's Nance?
Kyle Nance. He's the winner of the giveaway.
Oh, I
this
thought
week.
you were talking about Jim Nance.
It might be his
the,
dad.
the azalea lined
Nice.
fields. Wait, what is it? Azalea lined graphic. I can't remember.
Azalea. Hey, did you know I lived in Augusta?
What?
Yeah. My senior year of high school, I lived in Augusta, Georgia. And my
Play any
parents lived
golf?
there for going on like 15, 16 years or something. No, longer than that, like 19 years. And I went to the Masters many, many times.
Oh man, this
So
bourbon.
I saw the azalea lined.
Feel the azalea lined. What is
Yeah,
it?
whatever.
Greens of Augusta. There we go.
Yeah, I saw
we
them
do
many, many, many times
Should we do the Nick Key interview
in the pre-show.
right now?
Not
Yeah.
in the pre-show.
Should we do it in the show
pre-show?
show?
In the show.
Okay, all right, faux show. We'll do it in the
Show
faux
show.
show.
I didn't know we were doing an interview.
We weren't. I mean, it just came up right now. We don't have to if you
Oh.
don't want to.
No, we're
I don't
doing
care.
it.
Honestly,
It can just
doing
be
it.
all dick jokes.
When
I'm
did
fine
you
with that.
first know
Watch
you
it.
were going to be a woodworker?
Oh, I mean,
Last
what
week.
was the name we just made up?
Oh.
Dick Key Lap.
Richard.
The
Key lap.
Dick Leak.
Dick key lap.
Dick Key.
key lap.
The key lap.
It's Dicky Lap.
Dicky lap.
Nice.
That's a
Good.
hashtag we gotta get rolling.
Do we though?
No.
Probably not.
All right. I messaged Kyle.
Nice. IP.
Well, my work here is done. See y'all later.
IPA.
We'll see you next
All
week,
right.
Dan. Enjoy
work, Dan.
all your shots tomorrow. How many shoots do you have tomorrow?
I got 8 shoots tomorrow.
Well,
Mini
you're doing
sessions.
8?
Mini
Ooh.
sessions, Nick.
I don't. Oh, I don't do those anymore.
I do. My wife makes me because she doesn't
Well,
like me.
I won't blame you because they are very profitable.
They're very profitable.
I don't have the headspace to like schedule everybody and then
My wife
deal
does
with
all that.
Oh, really?
My wife does all the scheduling.
There you go.
I just show up with a camera and shoot pics these days. My wife does all the secretary work. She answers all my emails. She schedules everything. She's like, "You need to be here, here, and here," and I'm like, "Okay."
Hashtag blessed.
Yeah.
She even calls my weddings.
What? Your wife calls?
Yeah, man.
Dude, that's nice.
That's real nice. I don't know what those phrases mean,
I don't
but
know
it
what
sounds.
Cole's my weddings.
As a non-photographer, that means like
She
sort
picks the
through.
good ones.
Yeah.
Please talk dumb to me, please.
I like these photos.
That's basically how I work through all my posts.
Right. Post these.
These good, these bad.
This good, this bad. Yep.
Okay.
What, Dan, what are you using for culling these days?
Just Lightroom.
Really? Are you?
No,
For
I've
sure?
never done photo mechanic.
See, I'm a photo mechanic.
I knew you were going to
Nerd.
say that.
I love it. And
What is that?
Well, I used
I want to know.
Photo Mechanic is just a completely different program that reads raw files extremely fast. And by raw, I mean a specific type of photo
the file
that you
type.
shoot.
Raw.
Yeah,
Mike
it's a
knows.
file type. So if you're shooting raw, it's the best for recovery on your highlights and your shadows.
Right.
So anybody that is shooting professionally should be shooting raw. So if you're shooting raw in Lightroom, it takes anywhere from, well, it depends on your computer setup. It could take anywhere from like 1 second to, gosh, my old computer, I think when I was shooting 5D2 files, it would take like upwards of 10 seconds to read a raw file before it would fully render. And that takes a long time when you've got
Every time I pull it up.
1,500 photos from a wedding. So what's awesome about Photo Mechanic is it does it instantly.
It's because it reads the JPEG preview.
It reads, yeah, it reads the JPEG, and that lets you know whether or not if it's in focus, if you like the composition, if your exposure is good, whatever, and you can just fly through your entire wedding.
Yeah, you just.
What does that software run? Is it a subscription thing?
It's free.
It's a flat. Is it free? I thought
Yeah.
It was.
No, Photo Mechanic was.
Lightroom these days in the library module is pretty fast.
Really? See, I don't trust it.
Photo fight. Go.
Nerds!
No, it's not nerds. I actually want to hear this conversation.
I don't trust it because I mean I still have to wait on it for it to bring up whether or not it's sharp.
That's
sometimes,
pretty fast
like,
on my end.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Maybe it's
I-
gotten
I shoot
better.
with the Mark
Listen,
IV.
Dan, hold on. I don't want to interject too hard. And Dan, you know I love you. But Dan will accept some pretty slow stuff and say it's fast.
Mike, I'll have you know, I drive a
He
Silverado.
drives a Silverado.
That's right.
I have a Dodge Stratus.
I'm gonna go get another
Drive
drink.
a Dodge Stratus.
Yeah. I guess I should probably rethink myself when Dan thinks the USPS is fast. It's like it's faster than the Pony Express, man.
Yeah, that carrier pigeon died, so can't use it anymore.
Right. No, but I love to use all kinds of software.
Yeah, the one I use, it's built into the app I use. I might swipe like Paris, Oslo, New York, depending which filter I want to use. It's my post processing.
Is that Instagram?
That's all on Instagram. If it's a little dark, I'll do a Paris, maybe New York.
My God. You know, Instagram actually has like more editing tools that you can use than just a filter. You can bring up like exposure and
I know,
all of that stuff.
but I'm talking about
He
stories.
doesn't know.
Stories.
He's never
Oh,
heard about
stories, just for stories.
In stories, you can only do that. Yeah.
Right, yeah, you can only put a filter
I guess
on
for
stories.
regular photos, you can do that too. Yeah, I'm all about the shadow highlights with my shop. There's always like well lit area and then like this dark hole somewhere, just like underneath the workbench.
Yeah, you got to get some better LEDs.
The lights up top are good. Well, at least now they're good. Used to be.
Hey Nick, I blew their
Oh,
minds.
shadows.
When we were at Mike's the other night, it was
Yeah.
like pitch black outside, and I took my Mark IV out into the middle of the street and shot up the street
Yeah.
in the pitch black. And like
My
you can
neighbors
see
do
everything
not
super
appreciate
clear.
that.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
I was like, look what I can do with my M50, and then I had to walk away sad.
But I gotta say that Sigma lens, that 16 millimeter, is really nice.
That thing
It's
is
a
so
nice-
dope.
It's a nice
It's
lens.
great.
Oh my god,
It's
it grabs so much light too for how cheap.
It's
it was.
really fast. Yeah.
I love that lens. It's really good. I'm using it like 90 to 95% of the time. Sometimes I want like super tight shots and I go with that 50, that nifty 50, but
yeah.
and I love the nifty 50 too. That's such a great lens.
It's
I-
good.
I want to buy
It's so
more
nice.
lenses, but I can't really justify it because
It's just another
Oh,
hole
please.
you're gonna go down. Let me tell
It
you right
really,
now.
Oh,
it
no,
really is. I mean,
I'm already in. Like I love it. I love like pulling like these different lenses, pull different colors and stuff. It's just so fun. I just love it.
yeah, if you can see over my shoulder here, that whole shelf is all lenses.
It's like $20,000 up there.
Between
Yeah.
between
It's
Nick and
ridiculous.
Dan, I'm like addicted to like this whole other hobby now. And I'm
Mhm.
terrible at it, but it's so fun. I just love it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love capturing I love capturing the videos and the photos.
The photos.
Yeah.
I just feel bad because I don't put as near as much effort into anything I do for social media or YouTube as I do for when I'm getting paid for a wedding
Exactly.
or for my day job.
I don't either.
There's money.
At all.
I see a lot of IG woodworkers taking beautiful, beautiful photos, and I'm like, I should probably put more. Now,
Nah, iPhone it is.
yeah.
Yep. Even today, okay, I finished my little side table that I made, and I was like, I'll actually put it with the background, the old fence post
Yeah, it looked
that
like
it
a
came
little
from.
a barn
Yeah.
wood or some crap.
That's what it was. And that was the old wood that it came from. And I was like, I'll put it in front of that, and I'll go get my DSLR. I still shoot a Mark III, by the way, and I was like, I'll go get right. Yeah, amateur hour over here. I was like, I'll shoot that, and then I set it up, put it outside, and I was like, well, my iPhone's in my pocket.
That's a long walk.
Yeah.
I've done that so many
and
times.
I posted an iPhone photo. I was like, screw it.
the
Shot looks good.
the portrait mode on the new iPhone looks great. I'm just like,
nice.
this is good.
Yeah. I mean,
Except
I
when
still
it
have I've
artificially
got an
clips
XR.
Your subject, and you get like random blurry spots on their body.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's no good.
My wife's already talking me down from getting the iPhone 12. You're
Dude,
not
it
getting
looks,
one.
It
There
looks
wasn't
really
enough
good.
there for me
I'm
to
getting that.
make that jump.
As soon as the Max is available, I'm pre-ordering that. We pre-ordered my wife's the other night.
I just bought an iPad the other day, so I probably better back off.
That's a lot of Apple.
It is. Mike talked me into buying an iPad.
You see
While I
Dan
was in
doing-
California, and I
doing
came home and
stories
bought
on
one.
it. He's gonna have the phone version of the app on the iPad. Like, what's going on, everyone? Hold on, I need two hands. This is hard.
Right.
Are we? How we doing on pre-show? Do we need to get ready for the real show? What's the time?
Can't for another 45 minutes.
Oh, really?
We still need to pre-listen to the questions and stuff, right? We're gonna.
You want to throw up the questions?
Might as well, just so we're kind of
Minus the one?
Yeah.
The one rated R one we can't play from Adrian.
You know who you are.
Let's quit beating around the bush here. It was
no.
Adrian.
Let me pull these questions up real
Well,
quick.
they'll never know which Adrian.
Right, it could be Adrian Vita from
Yeah.
Hickory Homesteads. It could be any of them. All right, so
Any of the homesteads.
all right, let me fire this thing up. Let's get a question going here. This is Andrew Dembeck. Question about woodworking.
Classic.
Hey guys, it's Andrew from ADD Woodworking. It's been a while since I called in, but I'm really enjoying the podcast.
Ooh,
And
thank
I
you.
think it's really cool that you guys are going to have Justin on this week.
We aren't.
So my question for you this
Hey,
week is,
Justin.
I am finding myself in a position where I really need to upgrade a couple of my tools. I have the kind of basic entry level Ryobi table saw
Yes.
and their 9-inch bandsaw,
Perfect.
a 4-inch resaw capacity.
I was hoping you'd have like his face on a stick.
And I do the epoxy charcuterie boards, but I'd also love to get more into building some furniture.
Oh my God! You even have a hat
I find that
that he's obviously never worn. He had to take the cardboard out of it.
Kind of as poorly built as it is really restricted in that regard.
Now talk like him.
I also find myself constantly.
There's a fire.
And
Oh, Solid 8 out of 4.
The 1412 bandsaw and the Fusion.
We're not even listening to this question. All right, next one is from Ken
What was the
Robertson.
question? We missed it.
Nobody listened to the clip.
No one listened to it.
I might have distracted
was-
everyone.
Nick was doing some fantastic shtick. Commit to the
Sorry.
bit.
Nick Stick.
Nick Stick.
Nick shtick.
I got my
Hashtag
rustic hat on.
Dick lap key. Wait, no, it's key lap.
Key lap.
All right,
Hey, this is Ken Robertson.
this is
First,
Ken Robertson.
I owe an apology to Dan. When I first met him at the meetup, I said something that insinuated that he was short. Right as I said it, I was like, oh my gosh, that sounded stupid. But what can I say? I don't really get out much these days. So sorry, Dan.
No one knows.
and
What'd he say?
I show better respect to Silver
Hold on.
Rock
I
Drive.
don't remember exactly.
Anyway, I had a woodworking question about finishes. I don't use a wide variety of finishes, since kind of get in your comfort zone, and you don't want to mess it up at the last step. But I recently made some like step stools for my daughter and a few for my aunt for her grandkids, and I wasn't sure what finish would work well on it. I made them out of the big poplar from Macbeth, and they have a great tone and kind of a nice satin sheen to them. So unfinished, they look really great.
The new Odies, right? You're
I
liking
kinda
that
want
stuff.
to put a finish
Neat,
on it
I
just
love
'cause
it.
It's going to be by water.
It's really good.
Where even though it is baked, it might make sense to have some type of finish on it for water resistance. But also, it's kind of like scratch and sniff furniture, where in the bathroom I'll be brushing my teeth and can kind of catch that scent of baked barbecue.
Dude, I built like a shelf for over our toilet thing, like to hold stuff, out of that baked wood, the red oak. Our bathroom still smells like a barbecue. It's amazing. It's amazing.
bad
Sounds
thing.
like it's a bad
No, it's
thing.
great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
No, it's great. I love it. I love it. You go in there, I'm like, that doesn't smell like last night's dinner. That's nice. All right.
Hey guys, Kevin from Lefty's Wood Shop.
Had
here.
way
We
more
own his
corn than
shop.
You know who I am by now. Not a regular, Josh's dad, but hey, that's cool. I don't have that kind of voice. I see you have Justin on this week,
Nope.
and I know he and his wife.
I'm going to edit it so it's me saying Nick every time I say Justin.
Just be very monotone.
for their
Nick.
business. So I was just wondering how you guys, Justin maybe in particular,
Nick.
Nick.
work as a team. I know my wife has great ideas, but when it comes to like hers and me getting them done, it doesn't always happen. So how do you guys handle that relationship, or even if it's a collab with someone else? Thanks, guys. Love the podcast.
All
It's a
right.
schnick, by the way. A Nick schnick is a schnick.
A schnick.
Nick.
Hey guys, Lee over at Wrinkle Street Wood Shop.
Oh my God.
I was wondering your opinion on reels versus posting a little.
Oh, this is a
short video
Patreon question,
page.
We'll do this one
I
now.
feel like
by the
you
way.
get better music with reels, obviously, but you don't get insights. Sucks. And I feel like I'm getting a little bit more interaction with reels.
Let's just stop it. We'll answer it now.
Yeah.
Stop posting anything that's not reels or a picture now. It seems that traditional videos are dead on Instagram. Just post.
Pictures are doing
Reels.
good right now.
Yeah, pictures seem to be doing good, which is weird.
Weird.
Nick's going to disagree. What? You don't think so?
No, my picture today sucked.
Well, that's because your picture
The
sucked.
photo.
Have you thought of that?
Wait, what'd you say?
You
You
took it
shot
with an
it on an
iPhone.
iPhone.
Oh, uh-oh.
It's supposed to be iPhone on Instagram now. They favor your iPhone post.
So seriously though, I'm seeing like 10% of the normal views that I normally see on a video, a traditional video post. But when I do reels, I'm seeing the numbers I traditionally see. So don't
Yeah.
even post videos anymore. I mean, really, you should. I mean, don't even post photos.
that
to be
could
honest.
all change tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
But it's.
I mean,
but it seems to be
let's
like
be
the last
real.
few months.
Let's
they've
be
been
reals here.
no.
Ah.
I really, I mean, it
I'll show
feels like
myself
they've been
out.
slowly training us for the last few months with the algorithm to favor reels, and they're clearly favoring reels. I mean, I can't even get a video to hit 20% of my normal views for a traditional video post. So there's no reason not to just do reels all the time. And for me, with my editing process, it's much faster. It's just honestly, it's easier because I don't have to put as much thought into it. You grab one or two actions from your process, throw it out there, and it
Yeah.
seems to do just fine.
Or in Nick's case, you grab a bottle of glue and you ride down the street on your skateboard and drink the glue.
And then Type Bond reshares you like a boss.
However, that reel is a dud.
The
Really?
original reel is a dud?
In comparison to all my other reels,
Right.
that has gotten nothing.
What
I
are you saying?
have been seeing like reels take off days later.
Yes,
Yeah, no,
definitely.
the 24-hour thing with Instagram is kind of done with reels because I'm still getting views on reels that I posted 4 or 5 days ago.
It's because they're living directly in Explore now.
Right.
Like they go
just
straight
keep
to Explore.
coming.
They just live there.
Yeah, the one of you in your Crocs, the
Is that
the
still
new-
coming up for you?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's still
on the
coming up
top
for me in
of-
my Explorer.
Top of Explorer.
Wow. That's impressive.
That's the worst America we can live in.
I love it.
No, it's
America.
crazy. Like they're serving them up for so much longer than anything they ever have. And there's no reason not to just do reels for everything now. I mean, that's what they want. You can't fight it. You're not going to win.
No.
They own the environment. They're going to make it whatever they want. So if you want to be successful at it, do the thing they want, and then that's it. If you don't care about that, then do what you want to do, and you'll be happy with yourself. But if you want to see numbers and you know whatever results from that, then you need to do reels.
Absolutely.
For me, it's just like I don't like not seeing insights. That's my big thing. But now I'm just I was actually just telling Dan and Pete earlier, I'm having less, like when a post does bad, I'm having less, I'm not as bummed out about it now because I can't see the insights. like I know it's doing bad, but I don't know where it's doing bad. So I'm kind of just like, I'm throwing my reels up and I'm just kind of moving on with my day now. I don't know. It feels like a good thing to me because I'm not really thinking about Instagram nearly as much. So I
Yeah.
don't know. Thoughts?
I agree. I mean, what's crazy though is the numbers on reels almost seem inflated. Like how come those numbers weren't ever happening on short videos?
They were for me, but I don't know.
Well, because you have fire content. I get it.
Fire
We all get
content.
it. Chat gets it. Chat gets it. But not that it's inflated, but I guess they're definitely serving them more over regular content, over regular videos.
I agree. I think they're obviously pushing. It's a product that they created in their own environment. Of course, they're going to make all of it do super good.
Because think of
Like,
it this
they're
way:
gonna
it's in the Reels section, and then it's in the Explore, worked into the Explore page. So you're getting kind of double the potential for exposure.
Yeah, they're obviously it's their favorite son. So
Or daughter.
I mean, or whatever, favorite child. Sorry, Pete, didn't mean to piss you off there.
Yeah. As my parents' favorite daughter, I'm offended.
No, there's no reason not to only just do reels right now. I'm actually going to pull that question out of the questions for the show because that's a pre-show question.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you, Lee. Appreciate the question. This next one's from Maxwell
I think it's in the
Stats.
chat.
This is Max from Maxwell's Works. So in my garage, I've got table saw, miter saw, small little belt sander, little lunchbox planer. I'm about to get a small drill press. I was curious what your opinions were on what the next machine I should get.
Bandsaw,
Will it be
baby.
a little baby bandsaw or start the dust collection?
Mm.
And just keep in mind that
Does he not have
everything
dust
needs to have
collection?
a pretty small footprint
Of any
or
type?
need to be able to put it on a bench or a flip top cart. Appreciate the help.
Hold on a
Thanks.
second. Did Dan Dunlap just argue for dust collection? Is that what I just heard?
What
Yes.
happened?
What just
said-
happened?
Chat,
Whoa,
can
whoa,
we
whoa.
confirm?
Does he not have dust
We need to
collection
make this
of
the real show. Like, how do we make this the show?
Daniel, are you okay? Have you had a
I'm
positive
feeling good.
experience with dust collection?
We
Yep,
need to name
he
this
touched you.
episode DDDC.
I always had now Nick's drinking Corona. Nice.
No, he's not. It's just apple juice.
Apple
This is
juice.
we're trying to monetize this.
Oh, that's right.
It's a delicious apple juice he's got.
Nick, I'll send you a
Mott's.
It's like a good apple juice.
Mott's.
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 12 ounce Mott's.
16 ounce Mott's.
16 ounce Mott's.
Imported from Mexico.
Mexico.
Hecho in Mexico.
What was I? Oh yeah, I said, does he not have dust collection of any type?
Sounds like not.
Okay.
Let's
At
assume
least
not.
I have, and I still have moonshine. Okay.
That thing's not dust collection.
No.
It
That
collected
thing's
dust.
an accident waiting to happen.
It collected dust
It's collecting dust.
on top of it.
Why you guys always got to be hating on my
It
moonshine?
legally collected dust. Legally. Your Honor? No. Dan, look, well, we're not going to answer it now because this isn't the show.
Yeah.
We're just
Oh,
listening to
record
questions,
show.
so-
It's good banter.
It is good banter. It's fun. It's fun. Everyone
It's
had
fun. I love it when you guys make fun of me.
We're having fun.
Dick Lapkey. All right.
Guys, Nick from the Working Grain. So I just
Wait,
picked up
hold on.
another com-
Is that the episode title? Dick Lapkey. 72 Dick Lapkey.
I'll allow it.
It's Richard Lapke.
Richard
Yeah,
Lapkey.
Richard.
I'm writing it down.
I
You
am
know, there's 100% chance we'll forget that.
Yeah, there's
Yes,
no
write
way
it
we'll
down.
remember. We'll get to the end of this and be like, what was there? Like a Mott's joke in there. All right.
There was a mods joke in
Hey
there.
guys, Nick from the Working Grain. So I just picked up another commission piece, and the customer
Way
wants
to brag,
use a stain
Nick.
that I don't typically use. So I was just wondering how you guys add that into the pricing for it, whether it's charging for the whole can or more along the lines of you have a set price for staining based on the labor that you have to put into it.
We get the question.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it for the questions. It's gonna be a quick.
All right.
It's good because we're gonna probably have a lot of banter with Nick. So
Hope so.
Sean Marks in the
This
chat
episode's
goes,
going long. We got until 9 a.m., boys.
look at.
Sean Marks in the chat is like, you guys might want to watch this because this chat is getting out of control, so we might go against monetization.
Well, I
Chat
don't think
can't-
monetization.
No, they're
Yeah,
fine.
chat doesn't revolve,
Oh, I
or
know.
the monetization doesn't revolve around
Yeah,
chat.
I don't think you can do it. I don't
That
think
would
chat.
screw everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just roll in there, drop a swastika, bounce out, and ruin someone's monetization. So
Just drop a swastika. Later, B.
later, enjoy your no money, idiot.
Oh,
I'm
God.
doing that every video I watch from now on.
Look out, Jason Bent. Hope your Saturday's going better than that.
Is he still in here too?
I hope so.
Was he
I
in
love
here?
Jason.
No, it's
Was he in there?
It's like 10 people.
Nick, how
He
much
was
can you
in
get Whiskey
here.
Barrel lids for in Kentucky?
If you
Two
go
for
right,
$1, I think.
right? Actually, they just roll them out to you.
Right.
You can get them on the curbs,
Yeah,
Curbside pickup.
like a pallet.
A
That's
kid
right.
comes by on a bike and throws them on your driveway.
yeah. We've got a slot in our mailboxes for them now.
The Whiskey Barrel slot.
Yeah, you get your newspaper, your whiskey barrel, and your bills.
Yeah, right.
Is everyone selling like tables and side tables made out of them now?
Oh, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can't. I mean, anybody and everybody is selling something whiskey barrel. I mean,
I only
and
ask because I've got like 2 people asking for side tables out of them, and they're kind of hard to get a hold of here for a decent price.
oh, really? No, they're super cheap here. I mean, I think I want to say you could probably get a decent one for $15 to $20.
So I have a pile of like 4-quarter white oak, and I'm just wondering if it's just easier just to make it on my CNC.
Yeah, but then it's not authentic.
I know that's kind of where I was like, I might ask them.
Wait,
what
you're
they
thinking
wanna
about
do.
making a
You-
barrel in your CNC?
Make a
top-
barrel,
the barrel
burn
top.
it,
Oh, the
age
top.
it.
Okay.
The-
I thought you meant
just
like,
take
Take
the top, the barrel.
burn
like
the
a
rest
thick
of the
one.
barrel.
Where you're gonna like cut the curvature into each
No.
one and like shape them. I was like, that's terribly kind of awesome idea.
No, I was gonna just make the top, just the circle disc, and someone
The
wants.
head.
I've got 2 people asking about end tables for them.
I mean, you can
Yeah,
make it
no.
out of like a solid glue up, and then just like with a V carve the grooves
Right.
where the glue joint is.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. Yep. Shiplap. Anyway,
Wrong. All you need to do is just make some tongue and groove, and then just cut it into a circle.
Yeah,
Right.
this is all behind me. This is all walnut. I cut the little lines in it, so it looks like wooden paneling.
Oh, so it's
So it
just
looks
one
like wood
giant.
paneling.
It's a slab,
Yeah, I wanted to
It's
It's
down
slab.
one live edge. You can't see, but on both sides, it's one live edge slab.
right?
It's
I
it's
wanted to make it look
118
as
inches
cheap
wide.
as possible.
The oldest walnut ever. Oh, it's so
Right.
good.
You're a liar. We don't need that on this show.
Fact check me.
I don't remember how to change my background.
I don't
I remember how to fact check.
Uh,
Seems to be a way. All right. Well,
and we lost a lot of people in this chat. What
And if
happened?
this pre-show is going to go
Well,
long,
here.
Dan's going to be lit by the time we do the actual show.
I'm feeling pretty great.
I'm
Here's
feeling
the-
good.
So do we ever
I'm
explain to Nick
on
and the
3
audience what's
drinks.
happening?
I'm about to go get 4.
Did we explain what?
Did we actually explain like why we're waiting till midnight?
I didn't
We
know if you
can.
wanted us to.
Yeah, we weren't sure if you wanted that out there.
I mean,
Pete's getting the sex change in the morning, and he has to let us.
at 12.
He's
I have
got
to
a
chug
fast.
a gallon of iodine.
fast,
Oh.
and then just jam iodine in his butt.
That's because
That's the
Medicaid
only way
only
they can-
covers it on the 17th.
Campfire.
No.
Wait, there's a
You
ton
can
of
tell.
barrels
tell
on
him,
the
Pete.
Facebook Marketplace. Oh, yeah, I'm on call technically, so if I get a call and it's important, I gotta just like dip out of this thing and be like,
Oh, you're
bye."
on call.
Yeah, so we're waiting, but we can probably start rolling.
You a
into
doctor?
it. No, but I work for a hospital.
Oh, okay. Same
I,
thing.
I do IT.
Same thing.
Hey, there's 37 people in the chat. It's not like that bad.
It's weird. When I go to participants, it's only showing me like 2, 3. It's weird.
Only showing 4.
Maybe everyone else is watching. Everyone's just a bunch of
Why do these
voyeurs.
losers have Macbeth hats and shirts on? Because some other loser gave it to us.
Yeah, Rusty. Which, fun fact, is actually his full official name is Rostoslav. He's Slavic.
Rostoslav, he's also one of your people.
Yeah, he's one of my people.
about that?
Rostoslav.
How about that?
Yeah.
Remember the
Hey,
HR
speaking of
guy?
which, I'm going to talk to Rusty right now.
Okay.
All right, I'm looking at you, Rusty. We're
Mem-
looking at
oh,
each other's
sorry.
eyes. You gave me 2XL shirts. I cannot wear those.
This is the place to do it.
Oh, damn, that's a mean fat joke.
I know, right? I think he was like trying to tell me
Wait,
something.
is it 2 XL shirts or double XL shirts?
Double XL
It's
shirts.
quadruple medium.
That's a
Thank
big
you.
fat joke.
That's semantics.
Hey.
Um,
Well, it's just a green light to start eating.
Yeah. I said that to Kayla. I was like, well, got to start eating more.
gotta fill this shit out. Pete's becoming a boy. Yeah, I'm finally getting that change, Ash. It's happening.
the
No,
old
nay.
addictomy.
Nay. No longer a girl, not quite yet. A man. I'm gonna be a man. Yeah, I'm getting a big boy operation. All right, well, why don't we start our actual checks, because there's still like another little bit of make sure the audio's good,
All right.
and so we just start talking.
Check, checkity, check, check, check. That works. We're good
I'm
there.
gonna mute myself on this.
Yeti, mono, core. Nick, what are you recording? What do you record in? Use
Audition.
Audition?
Like most pros.
Ooh.
Oh,
weird
just
flex.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
I just happen to use Adobe. With a question
Mic
mark?
check 1 2. Hello,
Yeah.
welcome to the show.
To the show?
We never know what he's going to say with his opening line.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's always off the cuff.
I love it. Just
Ruining everything.
I'm trying to remember what it is. I just watched something where they planned on something. Oh, it was Saber. The Office.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you have my attention.
Sabre.
Oh, Sabre.
Sabre.
Yeah. When they did the song.
Yeah.
Ooh, Saber.
Saber.
Sabre.
I know what I'm watching tonight.
That's a good one. Oh yeah.
Were they recording the jingle for the like 4? No, it wasn't for Saber at the time. I think it was for. Why am I blanking on her name?
Dunder Mifflin.
Thank you. Why did I just blank on her name? I
Huge
just had a
office
stroke. Just had a stroke.
The biggest.
Hashtag stroke.
Huge.
Wow. I want a divorce.
Mike, I think it looks really good that you have that same font right above where the live stream has that font.
Does it have that in there?
Yeah. It's already there. Just use your background. Show the mess that we left behind.
Hold on, let me change it.
The room blew up. We just wrecked it. Me and Dan. Dan and I. Stayed in the
We
same room.
wrecked
It was a
We
blast.
wrecked it.
Dan needs to go to a doctor.
Well, you're in San Fran now.
Real bad.
Dude,
That's my actual room.
I don't know what happened that day, but me and Dan were we would not stop. We were so full of gas.
I was worried about Dan. I thought he was going to die that night.
It was a little scary.
It was like, it really smelled bad, the whole house. I'm really glad Robin and the boy went to Napa because I thought they would.
Well, if your wife and kid was around, I would have spared them.
Thank you.
I don't care so much
You're
about.
like, enjoy your pink eye.
What you get for buying us Mexican?
That place was bomb, though, right? I mean, that's how that place is amazing.
Because
Chandos. Yeah, you could tell because you were all wrecked.
Had a melted fried cheese taco shell.
The shell was melted cheese.
Yeah, they take cheese.
Dan is lactose intolerant.
Oh, am I? I forget. I really shouldn't eat this.
That's probably why it was so bad.
It was bad.
Oh God.
All right. What should we do here?
We can start rolling into it. I think.
You want to? I don't know
if you need to bounce out, we can. We
should be fine. Let's roll the dice. I love gambling. Oh, I don't gamble.
Yeah. Before we start, I'm gonna get another refill.
Get a drink.
Yep.
Good idea. 4.
I'm gonna do the same. Be right back.
Well. Hey Nick.
Well, now there's just the two of us.
Finally. We finally got those schmucks out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Let's start the real show.
Yeah. Now let's start the show. Let me play the music. You'll do the intro. I'll take my shirt off.
I don't remember how your intro goes.
You nailed it. That was good. I actually was hoping we can pull this clip and make that our intro. Just you saying
I hope you don't. Yeah, let's hope no one's recording this.
That'd be really embarrassing. Holy smokes.
I'd get over it pretty quick.
So you really got to do a kids game at 9 tomorrow?
9 a.m.
You got 2, right?
Soccer. Yeah, I've got two kids playing soccer in the morning at 9 a.m. 2 games. Yep.
That's crazy. I don't look forward to that stuff.
It's not terrible. I mean, they're not playing soccer as much as they're just running around.
Yeah, they're having fun. You're just kind of there with parents commiserating.
Yeah.
How old's your kid that's playing?
My oldest is 6. She'll be 7 next month.
She's good?
No. I mean, she's great.
I mean, overall, she's good, though?
Yeah, she's good great kid. Now. She's the one that had the leg infection.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great. Pretty much back to normal.
Good.
No problems.
Glad to hear that.
That's really
good. My middle kid is 4. My youngest is 2. So it's crazy.
When's your middle kid turned 4?
He turned 4 in when's his birthday? Don't tell
good
my
question.
wife. February?
Who knows?
Yeah. Okay, let me tell you this story. I had an insurance company call me and say, we've got this for your child. They didn't tell me which one. I assumed it was for my oldest one. They proceeded to say, we need to verify their name or their birth date. And I was like, okay, I'm going to be the worst dad on earth right now because I don't know which kid you're talking about. Also, I don't know any of their birthdays, so I'm not going to be able to verify.
Let me get my phone. It's in my calendar.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to verify that I'm their father because I don't know anything about my kids. I mean, they're kids.
And why should you?
They're kids.
Right.
You're busy.
They eat, they poop, they make a mess.
You're an influencer. You've got
I was like, I got better things to do. But I mean, I talked to this lady for like 10 minutes and then she goes on and is like, this is for your daughter, Autumn. And I was like, oh, I know her birthday. I know her birthday. Let's go back. Rewind the tape. Her birthday is actually this date. So I am a good father. So let's start over. I'm a good dad. So
she the high pitched one?
Yeah. They're all high pitched, man.
At that age, yeah.
I can't tell any of them apart. I'm like, who's screaming right now? I got no idea.
Just hear screams. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do a quick story, and then we'll move on.
All right.
Oh, you mean on Instagram?
And people are complaining that we're not reading the. And when I say people, I mean Jevin Chaney is complaining that we're not reading the chat as we're going.
What?
My attention pulled up.
My attention
Record a
isn't that
podcast.
good, Jevin.
Like that's
Pete's
I
not
look-
muting
I look
himself.
occasionally.
What is this?
I didn't mute. Do you want me to mute myself?
Yeah, it's very distracting. Thank you. Sorry, what's Jevon Chaney saying? Read what he said, and then we can be done
Let's
with
see.
him.
I really wish they would have read these as the show went on.
That'd be ridiculous. We're not gonna.
We'll just sit
read
here and
yourself
read
in
all
your
the
inner
comments.
monologue.
We'll just sit here and read all the comments. Super riveting.
You guys make comments. We're just gonna read anything you write. We're Ron Burgundy. Do it.
I hope Taco Bell is still open.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I remember.
Hecho
Oh.
en Mexico.
I'll read them from now on.
Perfect. Thank you.
Ha
What do you
ha.
say? Haha.
Please stop.
Can you do voices? Like if it's a girl, make a girl voice.
Perfect.
Perfect. Let's see.
They've slowed down. Adrian, you have to send me that voicemail if you still have it.
They all want to hear Adrian's voicemail.
They do.
Yeah.
Well, they'll
It
hear
was
it.
it was a huge thing there for a while.
They'll hear it.
All right.
I mean, they'll hear like a heavily redacted version based on
Yeah,
what Dan
Dan,
told me.
WTF, read this. Sorry, Justin.
She was asking for finishing help.
Well,
Well, she was asking how we finish.
God. Nick's face.
yep, it's what you think it is.
Adrian.
All right. Are we ready to actually do this? Are we gonna
Yeah, I'm
are we gonna
just,
shut these people down?
Story. Make it
All
alive.
right.
Okay.
Nick is bored. So's Mike. They're both looking at their phones.
I'm on TikTok.
Good enough for you?
Trying to get all my information.
I
stolen.
apparently am getting like 6 DMs from people that I've never talked to before.
Whoa.
Well, they're tagging you. I
Slip it into
think.
your DMs.
Yeah,
Nice.
everybody sliding in.
Sliding.
Jevon.
Pete for communist president. Nick, why are you not reading this?
Oh, my bad. I was checking my DMs.
Oh, that's right. That was from Barbara. You're correct. I forgot about that part.
Yes.
And then Pete just tagged me in 2 more.
Should I
Yeah.
should I come in hot with the Adrian? I mean, she's the first person on the list because Adrian, AD. I mean, we're coming in hot with that question. Might as well.
Are we gonna play the question in the actual show?
Should we not? You listened to it. I didn't listen to it.
Oh,
I mean, she doesn't curse.
She
It's
doesn't
just
curse.
very like.
silly. She
Does it fit the
voices.
show?
She does voices.
Dan,
I think
It's
I think we'd be okay to play it on the show.
I mean,
Not
Well, it's
in the
gonna be on a
pre-show.
video.
we play it.
Hell
on
with
the
it.
pre-show.
Play
now.
it. Play it.
Play it now.
Play it. Play it. Give
Pete,
it to the
you-
people.
Pete,
There's no
Yeah.
cursing.
There was no cursing. It was very dirty. A lot of innuendos.
I like how that's one of your strong points for it. There's no cursing. It's extremely dirty. After hearing it, my body itched all over.
And it made me snicker. It made me cringe. It was basically watching the demonstration of like the condom on the banana and
The banana
glass,
condom
where everyone's just uncomfortable and giggling and like, what is happening? This is so weird.
I like that description. That's perfect. Play it.
All right. Well, hey, I'm not going to play it right now. We'll play it, and I'll be horrified during the show. So
You want to hear it for the
Horrified
first time during the actual show?
I don't want to hear it until the show. I want to be.
Oh, we're gonna make
horrified.
the people wait for the show. That's nice. I like it.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Very salesman-y.
is that what we're doing?
Oh, we're teasing.
Oh, I see. Because
Oh,
we're
we're
going to kill the
teasing.
live
We're
sale
teasing.
Upsell.
episode. Yeah. If you think this pre-show is great, wait till you hear this horrible message.
But
during
wait,
the real
there's
show.
more.
For the low price of waiting till Sunday.
For the
You're a
These are
patron.
patrons. A lot of these are patrons.
A lot
They're
of
going to
these
hear it
guys.
before
So
then.
you guys
so.
get it tomorrow.
Yep, that's true. Man, I should probably edit this thing tonight. I am slammed tomorrow. Okay.
We sleep tonight. Get up early.
My son's yelling. That's great.
Your
timing.
son's freaking out again.
Well, we should probably do a 3, 2, 1
They're all
countdown.
saying, "Play it, play it, play it."
Play it.
Do you guys want me to play it?
Just play it.
Okay.
It's actually kind of a little humorous.
It better be after all this build up.
Hi.
Oh God.
This is Barbara from my Wood is Hard workshop, and I would like to know, what do you use to polish your knob? Odie's or Walrus? Thanks.
That's it, guys.
There's a kid screaming in the
Yeah,
background.
the kid screaming in the background's pretty distracting, but that's not.
We're not brand loyalist, but Odie's.
If I was gonna polish a knob, it'd probably be Odie's.
It smells so good.
It's so good.
I'd use
It
anything
doesn't-
that didn't need to be buffed.
Rubio.
So much chafing.
Yeah.
Rubio.
Use the paint scraper thing.
No. Definitely a Scotch-Brite pad.
It's a cylinder. You just go around.
Cylinder. What are you talking about, Pete?
What kind of knobs are
What are you
cylinders?
talking about? You're sick. You Polish bastard.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're talking about, Kabasis, right? Oh,
should we sync
Okay,
up
it
some
wasn't that
audio?
bad.
Are we gonna jump? No, it wasn't bad at all.
not bad. I think
Should we sync up-
all the suspense and build up really just
Yeah, you guys really made it sound like I was gonna feel super dirty. Like
What
it was
kept
the,
people here? You're welcome.
The
now everyone left.
the
See, everyone
aristocrats
left.
joke. Pete, are you confident that you're not gonna get phone calls
Let's just do it.
right in the middle of the intro?
I'll
13
call.
That would
minutes.
be the worst.
Also,
All right,
here's
actually,
the-
let's-
here's the thing. I know I'm on call till midnight, but if anyone actually calls,
Yeah,
At-
13 minutes.
literally at 11:50 at night on a Friday night, with like, hey, like, so I can't log into this thing. It's waiting until Monday. I'm sorry. No, I'd still pick up, but we're good. We're good. Let's do it.
Hold on, we're gonna go through intro, Patreon,
Oh, I forgot the order.
Nick. We'll bring up Nick.
Gosh, now I gotta,
What's on my
urinate.
bench?
I'm about to break the seal, you guys.
Voicemails, giveaway.
Don't do it.
Just
Don't.
go now.
Just go right now
Go
where
right
you're
now.
It's like
sitting.
the car ride all over again.
Go. Oh God.
Oh,
Just go. Just go.
I'm
Go
gonna
right
go.
now.
You can talk about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell this story, and then I'll let Pete interject his version of it.
I've never seen Dad get so mad.
My body was shutting down.
Yeah,
That's all I want to say.
we're driving back from this maker meetup. We're on it, to be, in for Dan's argument, the road is terrible. It's really
Yeah.
bumpy. It's like we're in the middle of the sub-Saharan Africa, and it's been about 50 minutes since we left the place.
Okay.
There's nothing around where Dan can go piss. And Dan's like, first of all, I think Dan had some sort of bladder transplant with a 3-year-old child at some point because his bladder is incredibly small.
If I may
Like,
interject here, it's like the first time you held a jar of Odie's oil, you were like, this is not enough. This is too small.
Sure.
but it actually ends up not being enough. It's like
a good reference.
it's like it's really relevant. No, it's incredible how much Dan has to pee.
Well, he's like 90.
He's 95 years old, guys. There's something you don't
Yeah.
know about Dunlap. About Richard Lapke. I'm glad I have it written down. No, it's
Richard Lap.
no, it's anyway, we're driving and Dan's like, I gotta pee. I'm like, dude, there's nothing for 20-30 minutes. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. And he's like, I need to pee in a bottle or we need to pull over. I gotta pee on the side of the road. Well, unfortunately I live in California where if you're peeing in public, they will, and the police drives by, they will put you on the sex offender list.
Right.
Like they'll put you on the list. I'm like, Dan, you probably don't want to pee right here off the side of the street. You don't want to be on the list. And Dan's like, I don't even care. My body's shutting down. I'm going to start having a panic attack. I need to pee right now. And he's like, I see him like leaning up against my seat. Like he's right behind me and I see him grabbing a bottle. And I'm like, okay, we'll pull over. So we pull over and like Dan scurries out and he like runs into a ditch. And I don't know what he did in the ditch.
I fought a
assuming it was-
rattlesnake and a black widow.
Anyway, yeah, Dan has to pee a lot. There might be some broken, damaged goods down there that he needs to have looked at.
The one part that Mike is omitting, which was just like,
Oh yeah,
it's when he blew his gasket. It was
Mike didn't blow up.
I lost my mind.
He was already getting frustrated because he's like, "There's nowhere to pull over," and like also, like I get where Mike's coming from. It's like I don't want the cop to stop by and like Dan get arrested. We get in trouble.
Dan turns around, does his helicopter dong.
But like finally, it was like maybe up here, and we pull over and there's
a lady.
Pull off in miles. There's somebody there.
One spot.
Sitting right behind
There's a
this
lady in like an
alone in the
Lexus
light.
IS 300 putting on her lipstick.
Doesn't stop.
Dan's scurrying around with a bottle of Mountain Dew, trying not to drop it, trying to run into this canal to go take a leak.
But this was
and
just
they're like,
the
maybe don't
crescendo
park
of
here.
the
I'm
whole
like,
thing.
where do you want me to park?
Yeah, he
This
pulls
is the
up
only
right on
place
this
to
lady.
park.
I'm like, that's so close. He's like, where do you want me to park?
It's right up next to her.
Just don't want to fucking park. It's California.
I'm staring at this lady in the eyes, lipping. This guy's gonna pee right now. You're gonna want to go.
She
and
instantly
then
flees. Like, I've never seen somebody put their car in a drive that fast and peel
yeah, she
out
like
of there.
throws it into drive and peels off out of there. And Dan's like scurrying around the truck, trying to like tie it off on a knot and stuff, trying to get around.
and the confidence of this man walking out of that ditch. Like,
yeah, he
he's
looked like he literally just solved world hunger. He's like, "What up, y'all?" He's like doing fingers.
Yeah, see what I did?
It felt so good.
Saturday Night Fever came on. He's like, "Well, you can't tell by the way," and he's like rolling over and he's like, "Guys, let's get home. I feel great."
And then,
Anyway,
and then the best part,
he
we
peed
get
himself.
home. Dan, where did you go immediately when we got home?
The bathroom.
25 minutes later. So
Not even. Oh,
Dan has real
You guys,
pee-pee issues.
I told you. I had a kidney transplant. I'm missing one. You're making fun of me, and you know it's out of my hands, and you're
you
jerks.
can't just make things up.
Oh God.
And everyone knows you don't have your kidneys anymore. You have your adult knees. Oh my gosh. Thank you for saying that because that was terrible.
Oh my God, that was awful.
That was terrible. Let's start the show.
Well, before we start the show, I guess we got to wrap up this pre-show.
Oh yeah, let's say bye abruptly. Don't even say, just turn it off.
John.
Another office room. Unshun. Oh man, my stomach already hurts from laughing.
That was fun.
I
It
guess
was
this
fun.
is
Thanks
the
for
end.
peeing so much.
Bye
I just went
stream.
right now.
Bye stream.
Yeah,
I'm peeing currently.
we're gonna start
This
the
is
show.
why it's a live
Goodbye,
stream.
everybody.
Oh God.
All right, everybody, say bye.
All right, say bye.
Bye bye.
Everybody wave
This
like
is
it's the end of
gold.
any Zoom meeting. Bye, people. All right.
Mike,
later,
Mike,
chat.
don't give an F. Look at him.
What? Oh, bye guys. Helicopter dong.
Okay.
All right.
That it?
Well,
All right.